Hey guys, you're chilling with your boy Young, and welcome to Skeem Saam, where they get it wrong. So, before I go into that, let's first just take a moment, to appreciate Skeem Saam and the kind of storylines that they're bringing in, because that goes without saying, that goes without doubt, that Skeem Saam, where it is today, is better than where it was some 4 years ago, is better than where it was last year, is better than where it was, any timing point you can think of, right? So how does Skeem Saam compare to its rivals? Its rivals being Generation and Uzwalo. And the reason that why I'm saying the rivals is because Skeem Saam is the third most watched TV drama in South Africa. The first being Generations and the second being Uzwalo. And I will tell you why Generations and Uzwalo, they have or they are on top of Skeem Saam in terms of viewership, that is. Of course, there are some, the fact that Skeem Saam plays at around 6:30, that also sort of influence, the viewership. And this is how that influenced the viewership. One being, if they were to move their time slot to any time after 8, I'm telling you, their viewership's gonna go up. And the reason why that's gonna go up, because by then everyone is back from excuse me, everyone is back from work, everyone is back from school, everyone, everyone is at home, everyone is sitting, and everyone just wanna watch some TV and get some good drama and stuff. So I think, I don't know all the regulations or all the terms that they have to comply to in order to have their show moved to a different time slot. But hey, if they try that, that will really help with the viewership. And then the second thing, which I think it's the most important one, is that the storylines, how they bring in their storylines, and how each storyline is tied up, or more of relates to the character, right? And what I mean by this is, if you watch Generations and if you watch Uzwalo, you will see this happening. I will give an example. In Generations, currently, what's going on there? You have a storyline where where Koliswa and Disedi, they are kidnapped, held against their will to become prostitutes, right? That's like story one, the main storyline in the drama. That's like story one. And then another storyline, you got Jack's family matters, the whole thing with Jack having to deal with family issues and also having to deal with business issues. That's kind of crazy. So that's like main story number two. And then the third one, it's where you have now people looking for Koliswa and Lisedi, so that's like, already I've told you of three main storylines in the drama. So when you watch the drama or the soapy, it won't be like you're just going there to watch just one storyline to see, say, how Jack handles his family affairs and whatnot, or how Oliswa and Lisedi are doing in their attempts to escape. You just go in and then you go in to watch everything. All right. But then if you bring that same thing or that same kind of vibe, that same kind of feel to Skeem Saam, what you will be seeing or what you'll be lacking in, it's storylines. Currently, their main storyline lies on Lelo, Baby Maker, and Elizabeth. That's like their main thing now. And I can bet that most of you guys, or well, at least me, when the next day I'm looking forward to Skeem Saam, I know that's the storyline that I'm looking forward to. But besides that, it's like nothing else. It's like zilch. So what's going on here? I mean, it would be nice that they bring in a lot of storylines, a lot of drama, a lot of conflicts, in one show. compared to having this storyline now, and then once they're done with it, they bringing in another one, and once they're done with that, they're bringing in another one. Why not have all of them, or at least 3 of them in one go? I mean, it would really be nice. The last time, I remember it was the Mashonisa storyline. That was like the main one. And then, that sort of died off. And then now it's the current one with Lelo and Elizabeth, which is the main one. And I promise you, once this is done, then another storyline, another big storyline is going to come up. But my question is, why aren't they bringing these storylines, at least give us like 3 storylines to look forward to in each episode, compared to just looking forward to one episode, So anyway, that's me on my part. And guys, as always, thanks for watching, and it's been a pleasure, and happy holidays. I hope you guys enjoy your holidays, and yeah, those who've been working, I hope you get your rest. I'm young,